Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got the first two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on with you, fam?
Monday?
Yes.
Monday. Back to reality.
Great Scott.
Back to reality, man. How was your weekend?
Man, it was good, man. It was good. It was entertaining. Had opportunity to go to the track state championship, so
Yeah.
saw a lot of talented players and stuff, man. I mean, athletes all over the place, man.
Right.
It was amazing, man. It was hot, but it was still amazing just to see that whole setup and just watch them, man. They was rolling, man. Everybody,
Right.
St. X boys won, and Manuel's girls won. So
Okay.
it was great. It was definitely great.
Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds dope.
How about yourself, bro?
I had a good weekend. Had to work, of course, and then me and the family went to Tuck Kingdom yesterday, so it was hot as hell.
Yeah, I heard.
That was hot.
Yeah, I hope y'all took advantage of the water rides and stuff, man.
Yeah, if they had everything open, they ain't got enough lifeguards.
Oh, man.
Shoot, they ain't got no train life. I'm like, oh no, it's horrible. Get it together.
Was that the first weekend it was open, or did it have
No,
been open?
they've been open, just that they ain't got enough certified lifeguards.
Oh, okay.
So it's crazy.
People probably like, man, still trying to figure out if they can catch Corona in the water. I mean, that's the whole thing. What's up,
Right.
Brian? What's going on with
What
you?
up?
What's going on?
That's crazy.
That's my thing. They probably
In
scared.
the water.
Yeah, scared. Like, hold on, bro. Can we get this in the water? I mean, you just never know.
You don't.
I mean, I
I feel
can't
it.
blame them. And I love to swim, but shit, yeah, man, you just don't know. All of a sudden, some other kind of strain will come out. So,
You ain't lying.
but if you want that JOB, you better do something.
Absolutely right.
Heck yeah, brother. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Aaron?
What's going on? Y'all know how we do, how we get started. Hit y'all with the baseball first. Hit y'all with these scores today, and I'm going to recap the Atlanta. All right, you got Chicago and Mets on zip at the end of the third. You got Pittsburgh and Washington's on 2-1. The Nationals up. Bottom of the third. You got the Orioles and Indians zip. Top of the first. Blue Jays and Red Sox. Red Sox is up 1-0 at the bottom of the third. So a lot of games are going to start coming on. Cincinnati and Milwaukee, they come on at 8-10. Tigers and Royals come on at 8-10. You got the Rays and White Sox 18.
Look at the Reds over 500. Heard you, Red? The Red Legs.
Red Legs.
Yeah.
Marlins and St. Louis come on at 8-15. San Diego Rockies come on at 8-40. Angels and A's 9-40. Diamondbacks and Giants at 9-45. Twins and Marlins at 10-10. Jesus Christ. Philly and Dodgers 10-10. It's a lot of games tonight.
That'll be good. That Dodgers, Philly, that should be okay. It's a nice, Monday slate.
Yeah.
Like I said, interested to see what the Red Legs do. You know what I'm saying? See what is going down. And that Rays and White Sox should be entertaining too. Both from 42-41 win. Cardinals doing, they still hanging around there.
Yeah.
I mean, they just battling the Reds. I just hope the Reds maintain and keep that going.
Mm-hmm.
I see that Indians, Bieber's out. That's a pitcher. He's out for at least 2 weeks. I know DeGrom went out. I think it was yesterday or the day before. That's the Mets pitcher. But man, he's a beast, man. Cy Young, man. That dude he can pitch his ass off, man. Even though when the Mets suck, he's still pitching,
Right, rock and roll.
2.1 ERA type stuff or 1.74 type things like that. So very interested on it. I mean, we haven't, like I said, we haven't even got to the All-Star break yet.
Right.
So that's the whole thing with that one. So that'll be cool. What's up, D?
Yeah, we'll hit y'all on Friday because we always talking about the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta and Miami started their weekend series off. Miami pulled it off 4-3 Friday.
Lord Jesus.
Then turned around and won 4-2 Saturday. And then Atlanta pulled one out, won 6-4 Sunday.
But get that shit together for real. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just hovering around 500, man. Come on, man. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's the starting pitching. I don't know if it's the bullpen, but something's got to give.
Right.
They lost I think it was the outfielder. He got domestic violence like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Choking his girlfriend, wife, or something. Did something crazy. So, he's out of there. This signed a big-ass contract with him. So, it's like, come on, man. So, we trying to hang around there. Probably got to make some deals. With the trade deadline kind of stuff come up.
Right.
Got to do what we got to do for real. Because that's, woo. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, man. It's floating. That's all. It's floating.
Right.
Just hanging around in third place. Come on, man.
Get it together, people. Yeah. NBA action. It's a lot.
Hold on. Hit them with real quick. You know that story that hit them with the NFL, man. This was the interesting thing to me.
Which one was that one?
Your famous running back.
Oh my God.
Your famous running back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Le'Veon
Bell.
Yeah.
I caught that. I caught the win of that too.
Yeah, talking about he don't want to play for Reid. Well, hell, you ain't playing for nobody right now.
Yeah, because he said something about. He said, "Why is he not saying what Andy Reid said to him that got him so upset?" We want to know what he said.
Yeah. What
is you so upset about that you talking about you wouldn't play for him?
Yeah.
Again, really?
Yeah, you really didn't play this past year anyway.
Right.
But, yeah. And then taking it to social media, man. That's what killed me. He's definitely known for that. You too old for that, pretty much. I mean, then, is that going to make you look good?
Right.
It's not going to make you look
good. You just
good. Called
out a Super Bowl winning coach.
Yeah.
You think anybody else is going to want you on their team? You probably done lost. Probably ain't coming back in the league. So I hope you still got your rap money and everything else you was doing, because I don't see him going back in the league. That wasn't cool.
Then he's towards the end of his career anyway.
Yes,
so he is. How long he been in the league? Probably over 10 years or something.
Damn near about. Well, he's on his last leg.
Yeah, and he knows it. So now he's trying. I mean, right there, like you said, this to go ahead and kind of bash Andy Reid. Like you said, we don't know what was said or what happened.
Right.
But
don't know what was said.
Nah, man, that's crazy. Aaron said he threw a yo mama joke. The edit though more than that, because now he threw an unemployed joke.
Right, because
you ain't that's around. You basically, like I said, you wasn't even on the team, really. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Then you got hurt.
Yeah. Then legally you're not on the team. You don't even have a contract. So it's like,
I'm not understanding though. Like, have you ever heard anybody say they didn't like playing for Andy Reid? This is like
he done had some characters.
You're right.
He done had some characters. He done had McNabb. He done T.O. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
He done had a lot of characters, big personalities.
Right. And no one has said anything about this.
He probably told him he was washed. Probably said, look, bro, you not in the plans. You wasn't in the plans last year. You got hurt. When you had an opportunity to be in the plans, you know what I'm saying? Hit him with the 1-2, that kind of stuff like that. Yeah, bro. He probably told him, like, the end of the season meeting. Probably went like, dude, it's you know what? You know how it went.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie how it went. I'm gonna tell you how it went. For real. This is how the Andy Reid and Le'Veon Bell meeting him. He said, "Let me tell you something." He said, "Hey, Le'Veon, I really like professionalism and everything like that. I'm glad you made it to the team. You're a heck of a team player like that. You really kept your nose clean, son. You did all kind of stuff. But I just have to tell you that, what I'm saying, that basically you're
Done.
it's done. He's done, man. Come on, bro. When you start talking about coaches and stuff, you're done.
And then for him to come out and gonna say he's sorry for earning it out on social media.
Because
Too late for that.
because everybody was like, come on, man. Bro, it's it, right?
Right, it's over.
What they say, Menace Society, you don't forget, right? Yeah, you know that, right? Yeah.
It's over, like,
yeah. I didn't say that. My Twitter got hacked.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not with him.
Yeah.
He know exactly what he be doing.
Yeah.
Don't backpedal now.
Everybody that got it in was like, right.
Yeah, you talk about the wrong coach.
Nah, dude. Now you can put that Super Bowl champion behind his name, in front of his name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So that carries weight big time. So nice to know you. It was fun. Maybe you need to sign that 1-year deal or that 5-day contract with the Steelers and go ahead and retire.
Right, sign with the Jets.
1 day. One day, a 2-hour contract where you can do the press release. Talk about, hey, I'm gone. I just want to retire as a Steelers. Go ahead, bro.
See, that's the thing, because before he got on Eddie Reid, he was talking about Pittsburgh and the Jets. He was talking about how the Pittsburgh Steelers regret not paying him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Or whatever. Then he came out and said that the Jets really effed up his career, which you signed with him. You knew what you was getting yourself into when you signed that dollar.
They messed up his career because he kept running to the offensive lineman's asses and shit. What? I mean, how did they mess that up?
I don't understand it myself, brother. You decided to go to the Jets.
You went to one of the worst offensive teams in the league.
They had the nerve to say you believed in what's his name? What was that quarterback's name?
Hell, who was it? Sanchez at the time? Donald, whatever. Yeah. And really, he's at Carolina, and I hate at the expense of Teddy, but Teddy bounced on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, we're gonna find out what kind of quarterback he is. Now,
right.
I'm gonna tell you, if this dude, and I think he's a solid quarterback. Mm-hmm. He just with a bad program franchise.
Yep.
I think he'll bounce back and have a decent. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody's gonna know. Nah, it wasn't him. It was
right.
Jets his ass. And you, like you said, you didn't get drafted by the Jets.
No.
You went there. That's the whole thing.
There.
You went there yourself. So, hey, that's on you, partner.
Right.
Nobody cares about all that
Nope.
shit, bro.
You had a decent career.
Yeah. First 5, 6. How long he was there with you guys?
You had a decent career.
Grass is not always greener. Young bucks who's watched the show, the grass is not always greener.
No.
I mean, your check, your wallet may be a little fatter, but then all of a sudden, the same stuff you was doing is not working.
Nope.
Like I said, you run into linemen's butts and shit, so that's a wrap.
And now you're looking for work.
Yeah.
Can you listen to how that sounds? Le'Veon has no job. I mean, not saying that you still that old Le'Veon, but still, it's like Le'Veon don't have a job.
But you know what's so crazy? Because we talk about it all the time as far as the free agency.
Mm-hmm.
The free agents are still out there, and there's a lot of good players.
Yes, it is.
Not just name he's on the big name list.
Yeah.
But there's actually some good players that's on that list that, hell, dude, you ain't getting picked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, it's different positions, but look, bro, who wants that, man? I mean,
right.
Like I said, good luck with that one, and you really kind of screwed up.
Yeah, you did. It's a wrap.
We going to Bengals next?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you know how they are. Get a chance to stick to your old team.
Yeah, shoot. You know, if the Ravens didn't come knocking.
Right.
They re-signed Gus Edwards and got other dude, but I mean, you still got at least 3 running backs. But they know he ain't gonna play no special team.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I mean that's the thing about it. Like you have relegated to be like basically have to play special teams.
Right.
Your third back has to be able to play special teams. He's not.
Right. Then on other news, real quick, Gilmore.
Oh yeah.
He's skipping. He's Dude, $7 million, but he's skipping minicamp because he wants a new contract.
Didn't he just sign an extension?
I was just saying that, dude. Like, it had to be like a couple years ago when he signed that extension. It wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
No, and they don't even pay players like that. And you already talking about you want to pay them.
Because when they traded for him, I got him, whatever, it kind of shook the world up. I was like, oh, wow, for real?
Belichick get rid of him.
Who was he with? Was he with the Bills? Who was Stephon? Who was he with when he first came in?
Might have been with the Bills.
And how are you trading in the...
That's I don't get that. You know how that goes.
Wow.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute now. Who's on the take? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, unless they give you that number one pick, then you like, hey, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's cool. But we know the Patriots wouldn't get no number one pick because they've been winning.
Right.
So, I mean, woo-wee, that's sucky for real. That is sucky. Because you just don't know, man. That's, wow. Yeah. See, old Lawrence got a hamstring problem.
Oh, my goodness.
Please tell me that Urban Meyer ain't have him doing no read option. I hope, brother, I hope not. If that's the case, you should have took Fields.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody like that. I hope that this thing, he was just conditioning and because if it was some old play that he did some, trickery crap.
Right.
That's not gonna last.
Sounds like Myers.
That's not gonna last. I mean, you can see how the outrage, as far as everybody's talking about Baltimore, so you actually gonna do more gimmicks.
Exactly.
Like you was at Ohio State and Florida. You got Tebow. That's the biggest gimmick so far going in there.
Yes.
Dude ain't never played tight in his life.
Nope. Huge though, the big dude, but
but can you block?
Exactly.
Are you willing to get smashed on the other end? You know what I'm saying? So
that's the key thing. You right about that one.
They gonna sneak his ass down the middle of the field. I hope somebody just lays wood. Welcome. Because he ain't take no hits when he's playing quarterback, and you really can't mess with him.
Nope.
So yeah.
Nope.
Now it's time for all them guys at Tebow in Florida kind of kept them in the championship. They still in the league. Tebow done said some crazy stuff on air. They gonna try to clean his clock.
Mm-hmm. Cam Newton's back in practice after hand injury.
Oh,
so
yeah, you better use some duct tape and all, brother.
He gonna need
because they try to get Mac Jones that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mac Jones, whatever his name is, that Mac Jones, whatever, they gonna try to get him. You better use tuck tape, fencing, whatever you gotta do. You better some yarn, gloves,
all that. This is last year anyway.
Oh yeah, at least he get $5 million though.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, that's a good walking out. You know what I'm saying for him.
Right.
After you done went for $1 million and didn't really earn that.
Right. They gave you $5 to come back. Say, all right, man, my bad, dog. I gotta take this money.
And improve the team.
Right.
Improve the team.
Come on, man. Let's see what non-COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Right. Because he get that training. You know what I'm saying? Camp, all that experience now that he didn't get. So yeah, you're right. I mean, you hit on the head. So now we can judge you on this. But the thing of it, can you still slang it? Can you still throw it? If you can, then okay, y'all should be okay.
It's on you, buddy.
Yeah, it's
on you. Luck to you, Cam.
But they'll run his ass out of there so quick now.
Yeah. Belichick ain't playing about that.
And plus McDaniels.
Right.
We know he ain't no good. I mean, he took a job and had people quit their jobs to join him on his staff with the Colts.
Yep.
And then reneged on and they was left for that damn job. They're like, wait a minute. The coach like, well, shit, should we keep these cats?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, so he's a snake.
Yeah. You right about
he's
that
a snake.
one.
I would never hire him, dude. I'm not for real for no head coaching job or nothing like that. Boy, that's a wrap. You can't tell me for real, man. You had guys quit their current teams to come. Nah, bro.
Belichick said, "Come here, dude. Come on back here.
I need you. Tommy needs you. Tommy, you're Tommy's guy. You're Tommy's guy. So
Tommy.
Yeah, you're Tommy's guy. So you got to come back home. Don't worry about it. We really didn't want you to take that job anyway. So yeah, That's one of the shadiest.
It is. It is.
I mean, when they do a 30 for 30 for that, bro, I hope they really get somebody who's in the know
that is
of
going
that.
to be a great one.
When they get somebody in the know of the franchise and how they was rocking and rolling and doing all kinds of crazy, shady stuff, that's going to be a good
it's
one.
being made right now. They don't even know it.
And somebody on that team, disgruntled staff member, it's probably already. I got tape. I got all that.
I got all that.
Yeah.
I need about 50 for all this.
Oh yeah, you gonna get it. You gonna get a meal because that's gonna eat. That's gonna eat. For real.
That's nuts, dude. You right. Hit him with this NBA weekend. Because a lot of stuff went on this weekend. I'm just run the score down for Friday. With the 2 Friday games, which is Philly and Atlanta. Philly ended up pulling that off 127-111 to get the series 2-1.
That's embarrassing.
Then also Friday, it was the Nuggets and Suns. Suns pulled that off 116-102 to take that 3-0.
Okay.
Go ahead, brother.
Well, yeah, because I want on Fridays.
Yeah.
But that right there was the 76ers and Hawks game was so crucial for the 76ers just to get control of the series.
Right.
You don't want you didn't want the Hawks to go ahead and be able to go ahead and be like, oh man, we believe or whatever they got, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then
absolutely.
All of a sudden, game 4 could take a different turn, and all of a sudden you're down 3-1 if you're 76.
Exactly.
So that was huge, and and Doc Rivers, he can coach, man. I mean, we all know that. So yeah, and then they contain Trey, and even if you let Trey get his, just don't let nobody else get third.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the whole thing.
Exactly.
And then the Suns, I mean, Suns doing Suns things, and like we said, beginning of the series, man, you ain't got Murray.
Right.
That's a killer
because that hurts.
Not just and the thing about it is his offense puts pressure on Devin Booker, who was going to guard him, or even Chris Paul.
Yep.
Dude's a scorer. I mean, he's an elite scorer in the league. So, granted, he's been gone for a while, but him not in the playoffs. And so now they got to look at Compazio. Who? Compazio. Shit, I thought it was a car or some shit. I was like, what was out of her? Compazio. Like, that's an Italian car or something.
Right.
But, got him out there. And then you bring in the dude who's on the bench. I forgot his name. Let me look his name real quick. And he's a little fast dude for the Nuggets, but he ain't used to starting and things like that. And they got him come to the bench. Yeah, they got Morris. And he's great off the bench. But when you start Rivers, Capaccio and Rivers, I didn't even a G League lineup, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That should be in the G League.
He said that's not even the G League lineup.
Bro, for Capaccio. Rivers wasn't even on the team a month ago.
Right.
Dude, and we understand. Doc is going to keep you in the league.
Yes, he is.
Doc, no matter what team y'all going to, just like next year when this stuff is over with, we just going to see, damn, we didn't know he's with Sacramento. Whatever, it's going to find a home. He's going to find a home. For real. He's always going to be taken care of.
He's always.
And he should not. He should not be stopping an NBA team. For real.
He going to call LeBron next year. Hey, now sneak one over.
Yeah, he can't go to the Clippers. Clippers like, nah. No Clippers. Clippers like, nah, you already heard us.
Definitely.
Yeah, because you kind of like this winning La La Land. Couldn't he control him?
Right.
That doesn't mean what the hell was going on. But Austin Rivers, 27 minutes, bro. 5 points.
5 points.
Capazio, 6 points. Your starting guard got 11 points. And gave up. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Gave up 55. 55 to 11. And you wonder why they won.
Right.
Come on, bro. I don't care. Yeah, Joker at 32. We love Joker, but still. Come on,
right.
Bro.
Yeah.
And we ain't even talking about Gordon with 4 points.
And we said from the beginning, he has to be
Yeah.
the one to have a big game.
Him and Porter have to
Yeah.
rock and roll. And that's before I knew that Rivers. Come on. It just makes it. If I'm a Nuggets fan, bro, and I saw that shit come out on the court, them two dudes, dude, I'd have high-fived that dude. I know you seen that on Twitter, where that dude was mopping them Nuggets fans.
Ah, yeah.
And he said, Suns in 4.
Yeah.
I'd have walked up and gave him a high five, right? Everybody else get up and leave. This shit's over with, dog. This is like
I see that.
horrible.
Yes.
Horrible. He said, Suns, after he done whooped dudes.
Uh-huh. Yes, he did.
That's what you got. You try to sneak on him, he got you. Dude took you to town.
Both of them.
Yeah, because as he well on dude, he reached and got the other, but boom. Yeah, bro.
Stop it.
And if y'all have not seen that video, we don't condone violence.
Nope.
But if y'all on Twitter and you see that video is exactly what the Suns done the whole series. Whip that ass.
Yes, they did.
Woo. All right.
Saturday's game. Clippers found the way to dig in the bag to pull out a win against Utah. 132 to 106.
You know what, man? And it actually was closer
Yeah.
than this than even like it was like a double figures even when Donovan went out. But Donovan was going back and forth. He actually didn't score any points in that first quarter. He ended up with 30, but you know, and the whole thing with that, like I said before, even though he's not a sexy name and things like that, but Mike Conley is the bus driver. He makes it all easy for Donovan.
Yeah.
Suns in 4. Yeah, Brian, you did say that. You rock and roll with that one too, Brian. But yeah, he just makes it easier for everybody. Then you bring Ingles, so you know, I ain't saying Ingles got 19 off the bench, but he's gonna be double figures off the bench.
Right.
And stability. But now, when you ain't got that, and then you know, Bob didn't do anything, and like I said, man, it's the Clippers was hitting all kinds of shit. I mean, George 6 3-pointers, man, and the key is Reggie Jackson. You know, he's averaging about 18, 19 points a game, man, and he's hitting them threes, and he's a big difference. Batum, ain't nobody think Batum getting 4 for 6. Man, they killed him on that 3-point line, 19 for 36.
Yep.
But don't get me wrong, Jazz 19 for 44, but 1936, the Clippers ain't doing all that.
Nope. Then we got to see what the next game with Paul George is going to get. You know, he's every other. He's not consistent.
He's been solid his past 2 games.
Yeah.
He's been solid, and you got to. I mean, these dudes is veterans.
Exactly.
All-star veterans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, come on, bro. But that Reggie Jackson and Batum, to throw them numbers like that, yeah, man, that's impressive. Big time. You know, Leonard does Leonard things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And George, like you said, but like I said, previous series, he averaged 20-something. So he's having, he's having a good playoffs, period, right now. But like you said, my whole thing is Conley is not even playing tonight.
Nope.
See?
Soon they put that ball. Mitchell got the ball too much in his hands.
And he has to.
I know. I get that. But
yeah,
like you said, if Conley was playing and free him up.
Yes, it would.
To let him do what he do.
Yeah. Take that pressure.
Shit. So it's
what I'm saying. But
tough.
It's the other thing people don't realize, like, well, he has something. No. You know, Mark and I talked about, like this Mark just said, that, you know, that just put more pressure on Donovan. So now I gotta lead the offense. I gotta do defense. I gotta do all this kind of. I have to score because we saw when he wasn't scoring in that first quarter, even though it was only 27-23, it just looked raggedy. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look good at all. So yeah, bro, you know, and Clippers had to have it.
Yes, they did. They had to take that one. They had to take that one.
So, like you said, we'll see. We'll see tonight. They play, I think. So, yeah.
Yeah, but the Jazz can't lose this one. I don't think they give this one up. Don't give Clippers.
But you know what, though? Health-wise, where is Donovan? If he is not, and this is when you sit his ass down, like, what are you, like, for real, dude? Because that ankle is still messed up. Because you didn't hurt it in this one. You actually hurt it in the last game with Paul threw his body at him at the end of the game
Yeah.
and messed up his ankle or leg or whatever it did. So, which that was crazy as hell. That was really, and I ain't even, that right there didn't look like no basketball play whatsoever. So, my thing is this: I would sit his ass down and say, "Hey, what's going on?" For real. I would sit him down and engage him because healthy Donovan on Wednesday or Thursday is better than somebody's going to be limping out here today. And if I have to take it on the chin today, then I have to take it on the chin. Because they don't have the luxury like this other team that we're going to talk about. You know what I'm saying? With that H-Dog, even though it's still going to be hard.
Right.
And somebody maybe come back and the other. They don't have that.
Right.
When we talk about Colin, we talking about a point guard. We talking about somebody running out. We ain't talking about a superstar.
Right.
That's a difference.
Right. You talk about a veteran point guard.
Yeah.
Who know what he's doing.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Chris Paul out there, even though he's a veteran, but Chris Paul is an entity of itself.
Exactly.
Conley and Chris Paul, we everybody see what he can do. He's been doing it. Conley ain't leading nobody without no superstar. So, he needs that big time.
We want to see. That's going to turn out to be a good series. Now that we're talking about it might go to 7.
Yeah, I think it is.
It might truly go to 7. If it do, that's going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
But somebody's going to be tied.
Oh,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a tied team.
Yeah.
All right, Sunday's game. We'll hit the Nuggets first.
Nuggets.
Cool. Suns beat the Nuggets 125-118 to take it 4-0. Then they go sitting, chilling, wait for the next series.
Yeah.
Hell of a rest.
This game, it really wasn't no game to be honest because Suns jumped on them pretty much. I mean, and the Nuggets came back and narrowed it down at halftime, and then third quarter, the Suns has been putting that vice grip on the Nuggets, and and the same thing,
Right.
And actually, this game was the least margin because it was only a 5-point difference. The other one was 15, 10, whatever. But I will say this. I mean, congratulations to the Suns and things like that. Suns took care of business when you got Chris Paul navigating stuff and you have Booker who's balling, you know what I'm saying, eating. But, come on, ref. Come on. Joker, I mean, you know what? I've seen harder. We can watch the game tonight, watch it right now, and you're going to see a harder foul on a transition. Somebody's raking down. Well, he wound up. But, man, you see it all the time.
Yeah.
And for him, he grazed his nose or whatever. And, I mean, I'm pretty sure it hurt. I mean, if you ever been hit in your nose, you can get a tip, and it's going to hurt.
Right.
But for you to throw that man out, like he's damn near throwing a punch.
Right. Put him out.
That was over. Once that shit, I said, man, let me turn back on the wire. Let me watch it for the 20th time. I mean, for real, bro. I'm like, I'd rather watch, you know what I'm saying, old man and walk the streets than see. I mean, that's the only play they got.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, for real.
The only play they got.
I would not be who I am. They did not start Capasio or Rivers.
Nope.
Almost. I mean, good job. You had Morris at 19.
Yep.
And basically, they just started one guard and nothing but small forwards and shit like that. And almost, you don't know what I'm say, but still, because Capasio had 14 and Rivers had 5. So, yeah.
Made sense, didn't it?
Yeah, they tried. But nah, that was, Suns, you take care of business.
Yes,
Get that
you do.
rest. Relax, but the thing about it is you don't be too rusty.
No, you don't. No, you don't want to be. You don't want to be. But hell, that old man Chris Paul might need this.
No, you're right. You're right. He utilized this to talk knowledge to his team. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what But hell, is this the farthest he done been though? The
what's so
Conference?
crazy? Yes, I think this is the furthest because every time it was for him to get there, they lost. He was hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
hell, they're going to have to lean on a coach.
Yep.
Whoever, somebody on the sideline they need to talk to. Jones, the GM. He's been with them. So, but yeah. But way to go, Chris Paul. Get it.
Yes. Yeah. It's your year. Shoot. Go get it.
Looking like it.
Go get it, sir. Denver. Bucks. Woo. And, them,
Bucks.
and that team, bro, got on his head today.
Yes, sir.
Brooklyn.
That's right, Brooklyn Zoo. So let me go ahead and wear that before they get down south.
The Bucks won 107-96, which a Kyrie Irving only played 17 minutes and went down with a nasty ankle injury. That hurt.
Yeah,
Jesus,
that looked
that
like some
hurt.
ligaments might have been strained.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, that hurt big time.
But seeing
he
him go
he
down,
was cooking.
yeah, hell yeah, he was cooking. But seeing him go down, the Bucks had to take this.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Because they only got the one man over, so
Yeah.
you had to win this one.
Yeah, without a doubt.
We know that Kyrie's not playing.
You won't see him no more this series, man.
We know he's not playing. So, are you playing James Harden this next game?
You know what it's at home. He may not play. It depends on when the. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back and see the schedule. So they play
Because they play
Tuesday.
Yep.
So that be at home. Let's see when they play again. Thursday. If you can steal a game, if you can win at home, I mean, if he can play, you play him. But if he's iffy, I would take my chances. Don't even play his ass and tell everybody, look, offense going to KD. Let's rock and roll.
Right.
Come on, we've done this before. I'm not saying we're gonna win it all, but hey, I'd rather not risk him like that.
Right.
Because because like you said, Kyrie, I can't see that. The way that ankle was swung.
Nah, that was ugly. He ain't coming back.
Yes, that was.
That was nasty.
You really gotta hope that he come back if you make it to the finals, NBA finals.
Yeah. Nah.
Because that looked like about a month injury, bro.
Right.
That looked tough.
You know how we fans, I didn't want to see that. Even though I talk crazy about Brooklyn all the time, you want to see the best with the best.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the Bucks series to win now. It's sure.
Yeah, but
especially
only
if James
one person. But now they're equal. Because to me, Bucks only got. Don't get me wrong, they have better role players than the Nets. You know what I'm saying? Because the only one on the Nets, and, Harris. And it's so crazy that we have to put him a role player, but he's getting paid like a superstar.
Yeah.
And Blake, he's on fumes. As a fourth option, you know what I'm saying? If the team was healthy, oh yeah, that's great. But other than that, man, yeah, he's definitely on fumes. Hey mom, what's going on?
And then playing the sniper for 42 minutes.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
it's
too
gonna help.
much. Yeah, that's too much. At least Jeff Green came back.
Yeah,
Jeff Green
he
came
had
back.
8 points.
You need that. You need to play James Moore, the guard, and Shaman. Hell, where he been at? He was a nice role player for the Clippers, and he's been he's been missing in action. The thing about it, at the end of the day, man, you're gonna have to really coach Steve Nash. You and Del Tony and all these other ex-coaches you got on the bench. You got the coach. You got to strategize on this shit. You're at home, so you know the crowd's gonna be pumping. You need to go on and get this one. If you don't get this one, y'all out of there.
And they gotta go back to Milwaukee.
Yeah, you're out of there. If you don't win this one, you're out of there.
Gotta sneak this win.
See, James, like I said, let's see what James is gonna do.
See, the crazy thing about it, if Brooklyn can sneak his game tomorrow, I'm giving this series to Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, because then James probably playing it. Then Harden probably playing in Game 7 for sure.
Yeah,
because then you can afford not play him in Game 6.
Right.
You never wanted to come down to that, but hey, if dude's hamstring's been messed up all year off and on, all the rest is needed for him.
Right. That's that's going to be a hard decision for them.
Yeah.
I understand everybody wants to go and they want to win the chip, but are y'all taking a chance to make him, damage goods?
Yeah. Or won't be able to play it. Even if you do win it, then he probably won't play at all. No more after that. Yeah. So you really got to evaluate that. Everybody else got to step up. Because they're not, like I said, the Bucks, yes, Giannis, he's a monster. Milton is a all-star in the East. In the East. Other than that, then Holiday's a solid player. Somewhat all-star in the East.
Right.
But they don't scare you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I have KD against Giannis, I'm taking KD.
Got to.
But their role players has been playing their specific roles the whole year.
Yep.
Brooklyn's doing this, juggling. So yeah, if I'm Milwaukee, you have to win tomorrow.
Better win.
You have to win. I mean, for real, you have to win. Y'all ain't had nobody misplaced. You have to win. You have to win.
PJ Tucker, he gonna have a hell of a task tomorrow because
He
KD's
going
pissed.
He going for 50.
KD
going for 50.
crazy.
He going for 50 tomorrow. You
Yeah,
gonna probably need it.
He's gonna have to be 50.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to be 50.
Tucker is the most foulingest person I've ever seen in my life, bro. I mean,
He gets away with it sometimes.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, he's going against a 7-footer. He's 6'4". He's going against a 7-footer. Do you honestly think he's blocking KD's shot?
Right.
KD's shooting an air ball over him. Come on, dude. He's hitting that elbow, man. Hitting that wrist, hitting that elbow. All kinds of crazy shit. And it's like,
They let stuff go. Play ball.
Yeah.
Well,
some series you can hack them on and don't get no call. In other series, you hack somebody get kicked out.
So if you had to name 2 players on Brooklyn's team that got to step up and help KD, who's the 2?
Is this the same question you asked me last time?
Because Kyrie was playing.
Okay. It was another team you did that.
Yeah, it was another team.
Okay. Well, it's the same question. Everybody. Let me go back to my score. For them, it had to be Harris is number 1. I can't be paying you all this money. You ain't doing shit
He get
for
paid.
it. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Easy response would be Blake, but I just don't Blake. I mean, I think Blake, if you give you 18 something, that's cool. But I have to go with, it's got to be like Jeff Green, somebody like it. Jeff, actually, I give you 3. Jeff Green, James, who's the point guard, because he's got to fill in for Kyrie, and Harris. I mean, I think Brown is what Brown is,
because
and Blake is what Blake is at
right.
this point. I mean, he had that one game he got off and all, but it's not going to be consistent. But but if Blake, like we said before, Blake gets you about 12 and 8, or 14 and 16 and 10, and you take it every time because I don't think he was having that with them.
Nope.
So
yeah.
Who you thinking?
Of course, you got to go with Harris, like you said, because he get paid all that money.
Yeah, and
I'm looking at Green.
Yeah.
I'm most definitely looking at Green. It's his first game back,
yeah.
So he's trying to get everything back going. So I believe he will have a better game tomorrow.
And will you start him? I mean, granted, I know Brown is only 6'4". He's 6'4". I think James is going to start. He's going to have to start.
I might keep Green coming off the bench and give that second year a spark.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody else on his bench that can really give that team a spark.
Shaman have to be on Shaman and Claxton, and he's this who is hell? Man, it's bleak.
Yeah,
it's bleak. But you better do something.
Because it's not looking good.
Because now it got me looking at the bench for the Bucks.
Yeah, look at
Portis, Connaughton, and Forbes.
Right.
Those are the 3 main cards on them, but they don't scare you.
Nobody on this bench does.
You know what I'm saying?
Like nobody. Nobody.
Okay.
So, like you said, both of these teams are now equal.
Yeah, except one's been, got more Eastern All-Stars available with them. Do you play Brian Jordan for the first time in the playoffs? I mean, you need a steal. I mean, I'm not Brian Jordan.
You need somebody.
Jordan,
to step up.
DeAndre Jordan. He needs. I mean, why not? You need to get some kind of easy buckets or something.
You need a spark.
I would revamp that whole damn lineup.
Yeah, now we're going to see if Mr. Nash can coach.
Yeah, like I say, but Del Tony and all them, whoever was on his bench, you better do
Right.
something.
Now, if they lose this, now we're going to see what what Kyrie was talking about. What did he say? We're going to be coaching ourselves?
Shit, how they doing that? Gotta stay healthy though.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't healthy, then it makes
This is,
everything out the door.
I don't know.
Yeah, man. This is remind me of the Miami, even though Miami was healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the difference is that, like I said, all these dudes is injured, man. I mean,
Everybody.
they don't play 7 games together in the regular season.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Hopefully, if it don't turn out right for them this year, hopefully they can really get healthy next year.
What do you think about what Big Baby said?
What is that?
He said, basically paraphrasing, that Kyrie sprung his ankle. That's the same ankle he stomped on the lucky logo, lucky. You know they, yeah.
Shit. Why we got to go here? Why you got to go there? As if like, don't do that. That's crazy.
That's monkey as hell.
Don't do that, man. Like,
Yeah, he said that.
that's a little too
same
far.
ankle.
That's a little too far, man. This is man's career right now.
That's somebody
dude.
who's irrelevant.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and say it was, Big Baby,
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't it the same Big Baby that KD made cry
Yeah,
on the bench?
yeah. Snot shit bubbles and
Yeah,
stuff come on
okay.
now. Spit
Yeah.
and stuff. 6'7", wide body. Yeah.
That
He's
is-
out of the league. But he tweeted it out.
You don't do that. Like,
boy,
nah.
that's some hating shit right there.
It is.
You didn't even play with Cat.
It is. I mean, all them. If Larry Bird ain't said nothing, shut up.
Yeah, I mean,
Shoot, like for real.
yeah.
That's mean. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That ain't cool.
Yeah, you don't wish nothing on nobody
No,
like that. That's a
that's
whole
the same
different level for real.
Same for he stomped on.
Yeah. Like, karma, like, come on, dude. That's overkill.
That hell yeah, that's so
overkill.
for kill.
Yeah, that's.
Jesus,
I
I
ain't
mean,
over that now, man. Come
if
on,
you would have
bro.
said, if they lose the series, you'd be like, that's what you get for stomping them. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
different.
but somebody hurt
But
themselves.
yeah, that ain't cool.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could see if you said like Juju danced on everybody's logo and we lost.
Yeah. Something like that.
You know what I'm
Not
saying? Like
injury.
nah, that's mean.
That's
Big
too
baby.
personal, though.
Yeah, you're a jerk for that. You're a jerk for that. Yeah. That just pissed me off a little bit too. Cause I like Kyrie. I don't like the I like the basketball player.
Yeah.
But you don't do nothing like that. You don't say it, bro. That's too far because he might be really fucked up for real.
True.
Because that ankle
That was
didn't
like
look
that.
good, dude. He could be really, really hurt. Like hurt.
You saying shit like that.
Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's like when we saw LeBron when he twisted his ankle. It wasn't as bad as this, but just imagine.
Yeah.
He was gone for that long, and this dude looked like he broke his shit.
Yeah.
He walked on his own power, but that ain't looking good.
Whew.
Asshole. You a jerk, baby. For real, dude. That ain't cool, bro.
Nah, ain't cool. That's ugly.
Damn it, bad. Philly is up right now. They are trying to take care of business. 62-49 halftime against Atlanta. At Atlanta. So if they beat them at Atlanta, they go back to Philly.
To close out.
To close it
will
out.
be closed.
Yes, you gotta close it. Let them know y'all not the Knicks.
Yeah, it will be closed. And this is my. You know when you always have those teams to get their first win or something like that, and then they falter just like AI and them did.
In the final.
Yeah, we got a chance. Well, this is looking like that.
Yeah, it most definitely
This
looks
is
like
looking
that.
like that, man. I mean, whoo-wee. I mean, you can't let Bean get off of. Bean got 8, 7, and 11 at halftime.
At halftime.
And B double 13 and 10.
Yep.
Tobias Eaton with 14, and Light Curry got 13. So that's not a recipe to win.
No, because you don't think you're gonna go back to Philly with this hype crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And take that game because it's just not happening.
Yeah, it's wrap. It's done for real. Thanks for participating. Yeah, that's a wrap.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, this year the NBA finals or whatever the case is going to be, it's going to be two teams. We're going to be like, wow. No, we might be wow on one.
The West is definitely going to be wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all four, like we talked about, ain't won anything as far as that. Now, the East, will the 76ers come back? You know what I'm saying? When they get a chance to go to the finals for the first time in a minute, you know, since AI and all that kind of stuff. The Hawks.
I don't know.
The Nets, who's hurt, who's limping.
Right.
Milwaukee.
That was my go-to team.
You know what I'm saying? Milwaukee. You know, so yeah, it's got a chance that you got both teams and never won it or whatever or something like that. I mean, Milwaukee won it back in the day, but it's like, you know.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, so.
And Giannis going to be the reason why if they do make it, they lose. We at the free throw line for 15 seconds.
How you going to call it once? And I know they changed crews and stuff, but it's like, dude be taking forever.
Dude, man, I'll be in here counting when he's at the free throw line.
Yeah. He takes, I mean, it's like, I'm like yelling at the TV, stop fouling him, please. It's a minute. It's a minute. Dude, going on for a minute.
And why do you need to concentrate that long?
Yeah, man, come on, bro. Like, dude, what are you doing? Nobody want to see all that for real.
Right,
for real.
just shoot the damn ball. You praying and all that to go in.
Heck nah.
Sure.
So tonight, we got a biggie tonight, though.
Yeah.
Jazz
Clippers.
Yep. 10 o'clock. So that's going to be good right there. That's going to let you know if you're a Jazz fan, you got to have this for real. You really have to. I know we talked about it a little bit earlier. You have to have for the simple fact, if it's 2-2 and you got Kawhi on the other team, it better not be 3-3 with Game 7 and Kawhi on the other side.
Exactly.
The crowd's gonna go crazy.
Right.
You know, and then you gotta, you know what? Donovan's not truly healthy. Conley ain't played.
He ain't played.
You know, and they more of a team. You know, don't get me wrong. We know Donovan, you know, ball in his hand, but man, like last year, it's like, here, this is the only thing we got. So my whole thing for Utah is y'all got to start drafting better.
Yeah. Right.
Because, you know, free agents ain't really coming there like that. So you're going to have to really...
Free agents most definitely ain't going to Utah.
Granted, we know D-Wade, you know, give you a different look like we talked about the last show or whatever. But, yeah, you're going to have to draft better because Conley, he's a long in the tooth himself, bro.
Yes, he is.
He's been in the league for 14, 15 years his damn self. Yeah, I think he might have came with LeBron or right after LeBron. Something like that. May came out like after him or whatever. But still, he's been there for a long time. And Rudy Gobert is not no offensive genius.
No, he's not.
So,
he's not.
If it ain't a dunk, I mean, I'm looking at the dude. He's struggling with post-up moves, man. I'm like, dude.
Like, work with him. It's be dominant on both sides of the court.
Well, yeah, my thing is this. You know, he's over in Europe playing ball, you know what I'm saying, for France and stuff. So it's like, you didn't develop no kind of post move.
Not at all.
Like, normally they have their big men, you know, either shooting threes or they can rock and roll.
Right.
He's a shot blocker.
That's it.
That is it, bro.
He's going to get defensive player of the year again next year.
Yeah, because he does change. Because when they had him out the game, they was going ape shit on him. But I'm like, goodness gracious, they couldn't stop nothing.
This would be a big road win for them tonight.
Yeah.
This would be a big road win. If they go back to the Jazz, yeah.
If they win tonight, they closing Clippers out.
They got to.
Because them Jazz fans, man, they nasty. That building gonna be rocking.
Yes,
right. Yeah. So Clippers have to win. They have no. If Clippers lose tonight, they might as well have their boarding passes ready to go to Cancun, Aruba, whatever. Bahamas, wherever you gotta go, because y'all not going back for no game.
Right, exactly.
You go out and go back to LA, clean out your locker. That's it. For real. So,
right.
Yeah, man. Who you think gonna win tonight?
Oh, you know, I'm going for Louisville, boy. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but damn, it's gonna be tough, dude. It depends on what George and Leonard we got coming out tonight, because they got to come out and hit them in the mouth fast. Get that early lead and keep it. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with the Clippers. I'm gonna go with the Clippers tonight. I'm gonna go with the Clippers. I'm gonna go with the Clippers.
I was wondering when you were gonna pull that trigger. You're trying to talk
I'm-
yourself
I'm
into taking
going with-
Utah.
I'm going with the Clippers.
I was like, boy, you better not take the Clippers.
I'm
I mean,
going
we
with these cats.
love
dude.
Donovan to death, but I mean, come on. Plus, to me, unless I see him healthy, I can't go on one ankle. And then Conley's not playing. I mean, at home, 90% Donovan, you have a chance. Of course, you at home.
Yeah.
Without Conley, but somebody who we don't know if he's 100% and without the starting point guard, it's gonna be tough.
This is going to 7.
Somebody's got to play at like O'Neal and Ingles. Yeah, he's 19. That's good. Somebody else, one of the Vitch, Bogdanovich, whatever his
Right,
name is,
yeah.
he's gonna have to get 20. So, I mean, you have to play out your mind. For real, they got and they're capable of doing that. But you're gonna have to do it. And like we always say, championship teams win on the road.
Yes. Yep.
I don't know a championship team that has won the finals and ain't won again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Close people out when they're supposed to.
Yeah.
So we gotta see. You gotta win. You gotta win.
This is most definitely going 7.
Yeah, I think so.
This is going 7.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Phoenix is getting a lot of rest. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. They getting it.
They getting a lot of rest.
Cool. I mean, with this 502, everything. Like like we said Friday on that freestyle Friday. We got Kendrick Haskins joining us tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Wave 3 sportscaster. He's gonna bless us with his knowledge in sports and all this stuff he gets covered in his time. Fern Creek went to Mail and Fern Creek, JCTMS, all that good stuff. So it'll be fun tomorrow at 8 o'clock. On Wednesday, we got Mail Athletic Director, Coach Kelsey is going to be on us, talk about, how it is to be an athletic director, and talk about the state of the program, that kind of good stuff. And also, we're going to do it Thursday. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All right. So, basically, Thursday, we're going to have a little treat for you. As long as Mr. Anthony Woods decides to join us, St. X champion, track athlete, champion, football player, all that kind of stuff like that. I think it was like one event, the triple jump. He also was on the relay teams and won at the track meet. The school won the state championship. So we're going to go and hook that up and try to get him on here Thursday so we can talk to him. He's actually a senior. He's committed to go to, I think it's Barton Community College. So be interested to, have a check. We already
Right.
champions. Have another
Right.
champion on the show. You can never have too many champions. So,
Right.
always just bless us with the champions. Yeah, get that. Also, y'all see what's behind us.
South.
Y'all know what it is. Student, come on, I ain't got to say it for it. Student athlete profile. This is the opportunity for you to go ahead and download your videos. Download them. Upload them. Let's say that. Let's get a little lingo. Upload them on this app. When you do that, the app will do work for you, basically. Okay? The app will make all your highlights and videos available for coaches to look at your reel instead of, waiting for a coach, waiting for somebody, or to stumble upon your stuff. This right here shoots it, makes it available for them. When they look at your stuff, you look at, you get notification. Oh man, Coach Mark is looking at my. Oh man, that kind of stuff, and this makes it easier because there are a ton of athletes I've never seen in my life. All these showcases, all these
It's
college
amazing.
camps and
Yes.
stuff. I mean, whoo, there's so many of them. But you know what? If you're blessed to go ahead and do that, make sure you have somebody taping that, video that. And then, like I said, download it on the app. Take it out. Let it work for you.
Right.
So coach can say, you know what? Yeah, I seen you. You know, and also I do want to do a quick shout out to one of the showcases we went to, K-State. You know, Ronald Howard actually picked up I think we said last week an offer from Central College,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much they was up there, and they saw him put in work at the showcase. It wasn't the one that went to Kentucky Western. It was that one that the Center College was there and saw it and told him that we saw you because you remember he balled.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
He probably should have won that DB award. I mean, but you know, it went to another male bulldog, so that's cool. But yeah, he had about 2-3 picks and stuff like that. So I mean, he balled, and I mean, you never know who's watching your stuff. You never know. So you have opportunities to do that. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. So go to those camps. Make sure somebody's videoing it. Get on here, $19.99 a month. That's it. Promo code
Mark and Will Show.
Put that in there. Come on, man. It's time to eat.
Yes, sir.
Because like you said, if you've been on social media, you've seen that these colleges are just.
Yeah, they are.
I mean,
you know
what I'm saying?
Yes,
J2 done picked another one up. He done picked up Toledo, and that's the male DB class of 23. He done picked up another one. He got picked one from Toledo and Louisville today. He's up to 4 now. Wow. Yeah, get ready to be a junior. So look, get it out there, guys.
Yes,
definitely do that for real.
Right.
So tomorrow we're gonna rock and roll. Mr. Kendrick Haskins. Hey man, y'all know what it is. God bless.
Be safe.
Yeah.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.